Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you for watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and some incidents in pop culture to see how that would affect our daily lives. Tonight, we are reviewing Our Kind of People, Season 4. Let's see what the name of this episode is. Crabs in a Gold-Plated Barrel. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is we're going to review this video and then come at the end. So as we left off in the last episode, Angela goes and visits Nikki's father, Nate, in prison. And we find out that he's been in jail for 17 years. Now, they didn't say what he was in jail for, but we find out it's usually the typical thing. He went to jail. She doesn't think that he's right for her daughter. And she kind of left off contact with him. And then we also find out that Eve had been sending old Nate pictures of Nikki since she was a month old every month. So Grandma has been keeping in contact with Nate. But Angela hadn't been keeping in contact with Nate. And he basically told her Nate told Angela that the state had his foot on his neck and she was putting the other foot on his neck. So we gonna see what's gonna happen after this, child. We get Aunt Tizzy, who's come in, talking to the girls about Angela's newfound wealth and all. Interesting. Let's see what Aunt Tizzy gonna bring to the table, because Aunt Tizzy reminds me of Aunt Piggy. They look like they about to be bringing some more mess. I don't know, but everybody seems to be happy about Aunt Tizzy. So we see Papa Pope, a.k.a. Mr. Franklin, a.k.a. Teddy, a.k.a. Angie Baby Daddy, on the golf course with his grandson, Leah's son. And I don't know they didn't say what his name was, but he's playing a basketball player. But he played the guy on Insecure. Molly's you remember when Molly was in that open, that throuple situation she was in? That guy, he's playing a basketball player, and Papa Pope, a.k.a. Papa Teddy, a.k.a., is telling him all about, how he wants when they get into the stadium, that it's going to be a stadium that Black people can be proud of, Apparently the stadium is named after his brother, who happened to be an activist. I don't know how important that is, because we've never heard about the brother. He called, I guess some of the people of the country club came to him and told him, hey, that little display you all did at the Juneteenth is a little upsetting. It's a little stereotypical. It's looking kind of common. And so basically Papa Pope, a.k.a. Papa Teddy, told them that, hey, y'all are just U-boats and I'm a destroyer. Y'all need to step back and let me handle what I have to handle. He then calls his daughter Leia and tells her, she's going to have to handle Angela. Angela has become a problem, and I need Angela handled, honey. I need Angela handled. Then we find out that in the middle of she takes his call in the middle of a therapy session, a marriage therapy session with her husband. And she don't see the nothing wrong with it. That marriage is rocky, baby. So they sitting at the introducing themselves at the incubator, and old girl sitting next to her trying to throw shots. And Morris Chestnut, a.k.a. Raymond, told her, hey, the girl threw a shot at Angela, saying, well, I guess it wouldn't hurt being the sister of the company's founder. And then Morris Chestnut threw the shot like, well, it doesn't hurt that you got in from a call from a congresswoman, which was your auntie. Baby, sit down and hush up. Girl, the press is hawking, Miss Vaughn. Okay. Not too much happened then. Just basically, not too much happened. Basically, the paparazzi came hounding her about her thing, and then she got a little stuff on the incubator. Don't seem like too much. So the paparazzi came by badgering them. Lance Gross, Tyreek, And Leia play tennis together, and she is letting him know that she knows that her father has got her looking into Teddy, and she's letting him know that she's the one on point now. And he was asking why is she so pressed about Angela. So she just kind of, it was like a little veiled threat, like, don't you forget where your bread is buttered, baby. So Tariq goes back to the place the next day, and he takes down the cameras, talk about there was a factory recall. So he's feeling some kind of way about spying on Angela. So we're going to see how that's going to work out. But baby, a mess, child. Oh. So Leia's going to have to decide whether her marriage or this deal that's going down with the stadium is which one is more important. Is she going to go to her husband's dinner he has planned for her tonight, or is she going to run this deal for her daddy? Quite interesting. Also, what's interesting, we had talked about Tariq behind. I'm curious what they're going to do when they find out that Tariq is no longer playing ball. Baby, Angela done threw Grace in these meeting for the ladies to talk about their natural hair, girl. Baby, Leia it's done set up there and take Angela saying that she was gonna secure the bag, and now she gonna use it against her. Baby, it might backfire, but Lord have mercy. Lauren about to have a fit because Taylor out here showing out. She gonna be going with the girl cousin. Oh, it's about to be ugly and on and popping up in here. Ugly and on and popping. Look like Papa Pope done froze out Morris Chestnut's character out of his own company, child, and I mean froze him out. He can't even get the projected reports for the company, child. His company. Well, look like Lauren and Taylor gonna get back together, child, and Nikki don't want to be face of Eve's crown because, you know, she got of pissed off because Lauren about to get her woman back, but I don't know what she thought. And why is she trying to compete with that? Taylor told Lauren that she'd get back together if she'd be nicer to Nikki, her cousin. Looks like Leia done chose her daddy again, child. Chose her daddy again. So looks like Leah did what she said that she was going to do. She put the girl out on the internet. It's caused her when Angela said that she was trying to make the bag, it done got to her followers. So now Angela's going to have to backpedal and figure out how to do this. Angela confronts Leah, and Leah tells her, it ain't nothing personal, but I'm ashamed because your mama broke up my family and broke my mama's fragile mind, instead of blaming her daddy, because that was her daddy's fault. But anyway, you know that's how we go do. We'd rather blame the other woman than blame the real culprit, because Papa Pope, aka Teddy, was the one married, and he should have known better. But anyway, so it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen when they come back from Bahrain. So they got the party started, honey. It was slow in the beginning when nobody had Eve's crown and everybody online was talking about, you ain't nothing but a gold digger or whatever they were talking about. Then Aunt Tizzy came, brought her girls out, and they came in and tore the party up. And little Miss Mama Nikki decided that she's gonna be the face of Eve's crown. So they got that little party started, and Angela got it. Before then, Angela got up there and did her speech like, if you came here to get the tea, you're not gonna get the tea. But what you are gonna get is some good hair products, and y'all better get into it. Thank you. So Teddy finally admitted to Leah that he has Parkinson's after they sent the white man packing. Because they done stole the bids out from under him with Raymond's company, who's part of the holdings, no doubt. Oh, I forgot. Now that I'm thinking about it, how about Nikki's father's trying to write Teddy Franklin? What is he doing? He's trying to mess up the bag. For what? Cell phone in the doggone jail, looking at only one picture and ain't looked at nothing else, and then think you finna do something. What are you getting ready to do but cause more issues and problems? But that's your baby, and if you feel like it's gonna help, But I hope you're ready for the consequences when you realize it didn't help. And I'm curious to know what you went to jail for. What had happened really? Because it seems like it was some kind of scheming thing. And are you getting out pretty soon? That would be a good plot. Anyway, the party's live. The party continues to go. And Lance Gross sends, Tyreek sends Angela a bottle of wine, a champagne, to help her kick off her soft opening. And they're outside, and he's telling her, "Look, I know what it's like for want something so bad and have to struggle and fight for it," which was a good thing. I'm glad he said something to her. Tyreek said he wants some of that. Tyreek said, "Wait a minute." Went in for the kiss. So Tyreek want to be caught up in all these problems, but it's finna be a lot of problems. Oh, Lord. Lauren gonna see this? It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go so well. And see, Taylor is messing up. Oh, Lord. And Lauren about to see them kissing, child. Lauren is about to mess this up. Marriage on the line, Leah. Marriage on the... Oh, Lord! Go look at the best man characters coming back again. Oh, so he done got to his ex-wife. Woo, Raymond about to open up some worms. Baby. Hey! Raymond said, "Give me my company. You don't want to give me my company? I'm about to tear the whole thing down." Baby. Well, that's pretty much the end of that. I liked the episode. I'm gonna stick beside it. I guess Lauren must have left the party because she didn't see Nikki kissing Taylor kissing Nikki, so she didn't see all that. But honey, these folks about to unravel. These Franklins about to unravel. Do you hear me? Raymond is about to burn. He's about to burn the whole place down. He done brought his ex-wife back into this. Teddy has finally told Leah that he has had Parkinson's. So she has a certain spot in her heart. She's a little, little soft in her heart for her father. So she is going to do whatever she can to kind of shield the world from finding out that he has Parkinson's. Tyreek is all in with Angela. He is really wanting to have a relationship with Angela, but I know it's going to backfire when she finds out that in the beginning he was working against her. Still trying to figure out all this mess with Aunt Piggy. Trying to figure out what stuff that she's done that's going to cause a little kink and a little crink in everything. Nikki's father's Nate. He's out here trying to write letters on a notepad to Mr. Franklin. So I don't know what he expects is going to help the situation, but we'll see. Pretty much that's pretty much it in summary. It was a good episode. We'll see you next week. If you like the commentary, please give me a thumbs up. If you have anything or any questions for me, please comment below. And we will see you this time next week. Bye bye.